Ladies and gentlemen, fellow traders, today is Saturday, 31st of October 2020 and the time is 4:22 p.m. Welcome to our BBMA weekly analysis for the trading week of 2nd to 6th of November 2020. Let's get started. As usual, we will review our BBMA setup SOP. Nothing have changed. We trade with weekly, daily H4 and H1. Our entry will be on H4. We're gonna use 2% of our account equity per trade, 5 pair trade running at the same time. We trade only all the major pairs and we use TradingView for our automation. Let's review our last week performance. For the week of 26 October, our trade have made the profit of plus 2.88%. This is a slight increase from the previous week, about 0.5% actually. And last week has been a very profitable and good week for us. We only have one trade which doesn't really go as planned, which is the UJ. However, we never enter this trade because the setup that we see has not met the SOP. Okay, the rest of the trade is take profit, 5 of it take profit, and for EU we did not manage to enter because the PO was missed. Alright, let's look at this week trade setup for for that we're gonna look at the trading view. Alright, we're gonna start with DXY. However, be very careful because this week is the next week is the US presidential election and we are trading the USD major pair, so expect a volatile movement next week on Tuesday and Wednesday our time. Okay, so based on our setup, DXY is in a re-entry sell zone, so we're gonna look for a short on DXY pair as per technical, but like I said, depend on the election result, this pair movement might be invalid. So this is purely based on our BBMA setup SOP. So weekly re-entry sell, daily we can see MHV sell. Okay, price went up last week but did not make a CSM. On H4 is a MHV sell as well, and on H1 we can see price has make CSAK sell. So what we're gonna do is we want to wait for setup sell on H4, and for that we're gonna set our alert. DXY, we're gonna use wait for CSM sell, and we want to see it's close below the EMA 50. Okay, so that will be our first alert for this week. DXY should appear here in a moment. Yep, that's it. So we have one alert. Next pair, Euro USD. For Euro USD in weekly time frame is at re-entry buy zone. Okay, here, and it did not make a CSAK. As you can see, it closed right at the mid BB. So this is re-entry buy. Weekly is a CSM sell, so this buy is of course not ready for now. On H4 we can see making a MHV buy. Okay, candle close inside the low BB already, and on H1 there is a CSM buy but it was cancelled by this CSM sell, so we need to wait for CSM buy to happen at the H4 over here. Okay, probably around here. Then we wait for retracement, okay, and to take the price further up. Okay, so also we're gonna set alert CSM buy. Okay. Next pair is AUD USD. For AUD USD on weekly time frame, we can see price has broke the mid BB, so potentially it will continue to be bearish, but based on our setup, this is a re-entry buy, so we expect the price to retest the MA 510 high over here. So AUD USD weekly re-entry buy. On daily is MHV buy, and on H4 is also MHV buy. So this buy is not ready. We need this to go up, close above the top BB, and we take the retracement to go down, to go up, continue the upward movement if it's gonna be bullish. Okay, so set alert, CSM buy at H4 EMA 50. Make sure it's above EMA 50 as well, and other than that we also will check for the engulfing pattern on a daily. Next pair, GBP USD. GBP USD is very tough because we have Brexit news and also the US presidential election news, so it's impacted by both of these major news for this year. But you can see on weekly, price is at nearer to the MA 510 low, so this is re-entry buy. On daily we can see re-entry buy as well. Okay, price went up, then retrace back, make a re-entry buy to continue to go up. And on H4, however, on H4 we have to be careful because now price have make a CSM sell, so we can't buy now. We need to wait for it to make a CSM buy, retrace probably around here, and we will continue to take it further up. So what we want to do, wait for CSM buy. Okay, that's GBP USD. Next is USD JPY. Okay, USD JPY from weekly we can see that price is currently at the MA 510 low, so this is a buy setup, re-entry buy on the weekly. On daily it's this is a MHV buy. On H4, okay, H4 is very interesting because price went up and reject the top BB here, and EMA 50 is here, so apparently this is not a very good buy setup, so we really need to wait for this candle to close above the top BB and also above the EMA 50, and we take the retracement to continue to go up. Okay, so it's our plan is that simple, really that simple. So on H4 we want to see USD JPY going up, making a CSM buy. Okay, CSM buy at H4, and also we want to see it's close above the EMA 50. If it doesn't do that, we're not gonna enter USD JPY for this week, just like we missed the setup last week. Next pair is USD CAD. So USD CAD in weekly time frame, price is currently at the MA 510 high, and we can see it's actually reject the EMA 50 and also the mid BB, so this is a very good re-entry sell setup for us. On daily time frame is making a MHV sell. Okay, because no, sorry, this is a re-entry sell. Also you can take it as MHV sell because it close to the top BB. You see, we go up, break the top BB, reject it, and making a bearish candle. So probably if we have bearish engulfing, there will be a very good sell setup. On H4, however, sell setup is not ready, as we want to wait for this guy to close below the low BB and also the EMA 50. Then we take the retracement probably around here, then we will continue to move downward. Okay, so for that we want to set CSM sell at H4 EMA 50. Okay, so the plan for UCAD is to sell, but we need to wait for this setup to form in H4. Okay, next pair will be USD CHF, USD Swiss franc. Weekly time frame is re-entry buy, price is at MA510 low. On daily time frame, it's making a CSAK buy, which is good for us. And on H4, sorry, let me go back, excuse me. USD CHF on weekly is re-entry sell because price is here, MA510 high. On daily time frame, price has go up, making a CSAK, but we will take this as a MHV sell because we want to short. On H4, however, price just make a CSM buy, so this sell is not yet valid until this price close below the low BB. Then we take a retracement using sell limit, then we expect it to continue to move down, and for that we will use the alert again. CSM sell H4 EMA 50. Oops, sorry, typo there. Okay, our last pair is NZD USD. NZD USD on weekly time frame, price is at closer to MA510 low, so this is a re-entry buy setup for us. Okay, let me just zoom it. Alright, okay, you see here it go down but reject the mid BB, so we expect it to continue to go up to at least retest this MA510 high. On daily time frame, however, we can see price is making re-entry buy over here, which is good. And on H4, it make a CSM buy, then it make a CSAK sell, then make a CSM sell. So this CSM sell is still valid until now because there's no candle that cross and close above the top BB. So our buy idea is still not valid. We want to wait until this candle close above the top BB, make a retracement, then we continue to move up. So set alert, our custom indicator CSM buy, CSM buy at H4, check and make sure it's above EMA 50 as well. Okay, so for this week we don't have any instant entry. All our setup is waiting for alert to trigger to let us know the entry. And also like I said, be very careful on Tuesday and also Wednesday our time, because that's when the US presidential election is happening. So again, let's do a quick recap before we finish. For this week, DSY is expected to be bearish, so we're gonna buy EU, AU, GU, UJ, and UCAD and UCHF we're gonna sell. The only weird setup is UJ, because even though DXY is weak, it still have a buy setup. Okay, so that's all the trading plan that we have for this 2nd to the 6th of November 2020. As usual, I wish you all the best in your trading. Stay safe, and till we meet again next week. Bye bye.